Now, earlier on, when you see, as you can see, was say National Communications Authority directs 62 non-compliant broadcasting stations to suspend operations for various infractions. That was earlier today. Okay, so the National Communications Authority under the Ministry of Communications. As I'm George in the Hessel, HSA. There are certain radio stations in media phobia or Ghana ha omunim raso. Emra Ghana ban ashadi amanko fu se omuni so se ne be ya ometimi aye omu adwuma no se ne Ghana ban esi epe no no enkofu no eni so. Eti no Sam George had to step in and said closely their frequencies until they learn to comply to the rules and regulations of the game. Okay, which was lawful. Now in Tiamra, this has nothing to do with politics. Men can say payback time. Because ye kai under NPP, Juma and Kofwidi D, radio good, any radio XYZ, ye kai pa. But like I'm saying, we any tit for that. And ye paying back time, and ye pay back time, no. We a emra, and NDC by a day Juma. And Ghana ni be anywhere or ye discerning, not be a Juma or ka say. Some move na Sam George you know. Sebi and ye papa, ye pa. Sam George had to step in as a man, okay, to stop their operations until further notice. Anjebia Ena Mampani John Dramani Mahama stepping in after some news no e breaki out no ebeto media mu ana Ghana fo binum eka ho asem anchebia Ena Mampani John Dramani Mahama eba bonten stepping in chair say o say President Mahama directs Communications Minister Sam George to restore 64 broadcast stations affected by regulatory sanctions. They say after Sam George emeki sa move no anchebia Ena Mampani John Dramani Mahama itie mu chese debi Sam George media me maban no mempeni sa me ken mempese ya no be ma press conference akansem ache say ai Ena media intimidation Ena free speech is being suppressed Ena hwa mempeni sa intino Mampani John Dramani Mahama chese Sam George enko back now on restore the 64 broadcast stations, you know. Let him go back and restore their frequencies, okay? Hey, Mampani Mahama, yes, Unia. Miami boss akupio Mahama is too good. Yeah, Mahama. Eh, Kufuadwa. Yeah, this America ubo simple say ya bani omunina. Because Matisa want to meet radio kahon. You see, and TSC say most of these stations, you know, are jam stations. They just want to be left alone to do whatever they want to do. Now you play jandam. Now you didn't kwasiasem. Now you can't send phone. Now you chantro misinformation. Now you dada Ghana for now. So emra edaho ankwase enkofu this no. Enkofu se yeni so. Okay. Enti Mampani Mahama de esan seni American onpe ensem bia and I say na Mahama I say Mahama do so onpe. Mahama you are too good oh. Mahama have you na ye pe biako. Anko an also ko have you Mahama. You see so any partner say uti wiase you have to have a bad side. You should not be too good like that. We are so brave wiase. Ni pe bia eyesum anyhow. We yesum ko a obre. We are handsome ko a obre. Into ase Mampani Mahama tiase say sa move na Sam George make you know. Ghana ni bia di ho a oye discerning na o kire say Sam George wrong. Wa anye ni ye there be just enkwasiafo no. And Mampani Mahama Santiase say the NDC should not care so much about Nyankofo Beka. Because yes sir, you can never ever do the right thing. Okay, if you care so much about Nyankofo Beka, obre onye wuntimi nya nia e wasa wo ye. For example, NPP Afenyo Markin kofui Mahama Mpopa onsi dai enche Ghana fo nyina do say enye Mahama pa oma Ghana. Oma Ghana MS China ombeka senye. No matter what the NDC will do. Programming. Omu dia share omu trimu say everything the NDC does, they must come out and see say enye. Enti no say bia Mampani Mahama pensem kekanti ne bia o make it sound move ya. Pese Mampani Mahama tiase say it doesn't matter. You see yanum there we know them. Eden ya on bed the book akotena form akan kwasi asem press conference akan sem phone but Mampani Mahama tiase say discerning Ghanaians 57% now eto de ma NDC no. You see they understand the journey. Yeni baby a Ghana ifra ye ba say 8 years under NPP or my konechi be 30 years. Iti afena Mampani John Dramani Mahama edi Ghana eko baby a was a Ghana yetimiko. Na sa journey no, all these things are part. Resetting Ghana agenda na Mampani John Dramani Mahama kan ho asem. We nyina sha ase, we nyina ka ho bi. Enti Mampani Mahama ntiase se enya aboni ankofo beka. Let us not concentrate on them. Let us concentrate on resetting this nation. Say every media house must be forced to comply. A media law. Oshana se untimi close down. It's simple. You got me? Yeah, and you know, maybe Mampani Mahama, a coming kon di anka jai. Na umpeni for let them work. ABBA making ABA say who here say who stepping in Obia be who say we there. Mampani Mahama had to step in. But we know I don't see the importance of you coming in. Because Sam George now the Ghana mra na juma. That's simple. Ghana mra. One can say your ban is unconformed forever. Or say there be learn to comply. Somewhere willing, some will comply. Yeah. Then your frequencies will be instated. So you will be able to go back on air. But for now, Nadia, you are banned until further notice. Or maybe they do these things. It's nothing new. You see? And after say, Mampani Mahama STP in no. A hope and some judge say, okay, boss. Say boss akasa there. I have no other option than to go out there and reinstate their frequencies. ATN was say Communications Minister and NCA offer owners of closed broadcast stations 30 more days following President Mahama's intervention. Some judge say yamamu 30 days. Say ni amwantimi anya no monya ne ya. 30 days no so. Na still la no se mon comply ya enye ye ba ne mo na ye ba ne mo. Because Mampani John Dramani Mahama has step in. Sorry. And like I've said earlier, you see, after said some judge Emma on 30 days to do what they are supposed to do, no? And tempana Afenyo Markin Dimrika and Semni or say Afenyo Markin say the president's clemency is belated and only a reaction to public backlash on the closure of radio stations. There was no public backlash. Because like I have said, you know, Adibia Sam George Biano was within the confines of the law. Eti discerning Ghanaians tiasie, Ghana for tiasie say, Adina Sam George was within the confines of the entire Ghana mra. And I entire Obiafa who did so. It which said there was a backlash. Backlash for him fan by. There was no backlash. Yeah, no Obia tiasie. Say radio stations, you know, needed to be banned. And Ghana for say 64 na iswa and say a year bear 80 and I'm 100 because omu Jimmy too much or Ghana ha. Sa radio for no Peace FM, OK FM, Asia FM, Adom FM, they are fooling too much. So Ghanaians say 64 appear too small. We need 100 of them to go home and learn sense and come back later. 80. So what should I say? Mampani Mahama STP in because of public backlash. And this will take me back to a futua medema Mampani John Dramani Mahama say. And I say Madrecha mechre concerning the case, they say. Mampeni John Dramani Mahama, don't care about what they will say. Mampeni, we've got your back. Me, I've got your back. Yet make us send quantity, men stretchy, we've got your back. Men Sonia ya no beka. Some penny funny year Juma, leave them to do what they are supposed to do to help you to reset this nation. It doesn't matter. They can come out and give their press conferences and say whatever they want to say. People don't care anymore because Ghanaians have gotten to know the NPP. In NPP, we know how they do their things. We know how they operate. You got me? Ain't you know? Mampeni Mahama, emane how ni enko fo beka wachire. Se nia wo ye no, bua Ghana nko ade abe say, Ghanaians have got your back. It one say, esan say, na Afenyo Markin twen say, ombema press conference akan kwase asem enya masunti no. Odimrika asabe chese han, or say, the president's clemency is belated and only a reaction to public backlash on the closure of radio stations. Kwasiake kanye Jimika Sanin kwasiasem. You see it? Mampeni Mahama and stepping in, they would have talked. Or stepping in, so they are still talking. Neti ha. Ye closely, you know. Some George closely, you know. Seka Mampeni Mahama and Kahuasaman Kakwasiafu Bekasa. Or Bemunso Betre says some George in corner, let them keep on doing their work and give them 30 days in Swa and config Swa Kasa. And unti and I make her and this in penny for say, don't care so much about what they will say. Mopa Munya Dien NPP Bekasa. In their mind, you know, it is their job to be talking. Allow them to talk. Ghana form for who? Ghanaians don't care. Swear to God. Swear to God, Ghanaians don't care. Because Ghana for betia say, Mampeni Mahama ni munyansa, they say, BBC say, and I say, Bibi na kasa, Jimmy for ne kasa. NPP ne kasa. Ne Ghana for edo Ghana. Any NDC for there. Omutia say, resetting Ghana agenda, when you na kahubi. Na mosha de bi wa ha. We buy a proof. And now say evidence. Actually, Mampeni John Dramani Mahama say, adie bia obeye bia no. Ghana foa enimu nyansa etanechi. Video we chere Mampeni Mahama NDC aban say, adie bia mu ye bia Ghana foa eti amemuase. Ghana foa enimu nyansa etamuchi. Enti no memfa ho ene nia NPP beka mama mfa ho ne nia enkwasiafo bi no beka se nia mo ye ne yade a ebo Ghana nko ade a aden ye nipa ye nim ne ekọ ene nia eba ye have video we na ye nto asom free o
who say quality for fuel no yes for 1 cedi abana sa advance on deba abaya jatu kebobo be next week kebobo here papa because Mama was 2013, 2014, 2015, they need 1 liter per 3 cedi 80 pesos. Yanu for buy, she be fuel no could do. And the men on me jitum, I bet our man move from. And they be on wow, you wish 4 years. No matter that I have to about Davy. Wait, I say, I'm a papa. Dooms also my conversa. Mama, I ask you. So I am money be our dooms on war. What is this 8 years? Obiaka power badges, a melly plant. Nada daba, went to my energy sector with the cat to woman or like I said, Napono on it, Peter, me woman, mama answer. Say, you are energy sector and the man walk bon. Maybe.
So what? Energy sector levy by ya. Na ya no kwasiafo binom enam social media mainstream media e kan phone edi Mahama atem e play jandam e play politics no edi Mahama atem no ye ni abe media mo hunsem a oka o be se ota Mahama chi eti ni Mahama e ye na se etias yes menua is about Ghana na wo ankasa sebi ye ka no kre pa e de bone na Mahama ye obi ba ye na 1 liter of petrol 17 wate so ababe 11 na so the 1 cedi aka ho ama na ye 12 chese sa 1 cedi no me dey solve dum so a NPP de ba ya na so ka kire me se won ti ase a you see discerning Ghanaians will always understand you, Mahama, and the NDC, you've got nothing to worry. We've got your back. Swear to God, we've got your back, Mahama. You have nothing to worry. There is no confusion anywhere. Ghana for every Ghana puntu tiwase. Sam George, Ghana for every Ghana puntu tamochi. Mamusro. Ni ayam pene krono. Ni ayam pene se mo beche eye akromfo eja omo ana se mo mpanimfo bedi nkwase sika eno na Ghana fo mpe. Na embom se mo ye ade na se mo ye adwuma nko ade a Ghana fo behu. Emfa ho ne nkwase afo no beka. Eno no doesn't add anything to the table. You know what I mean? Enti Mampani Mahama. You've got the support on the street. Everybody, majority of 50, say Akrampa Maker, 65% of Ghanaians support you. You got NSA, you can say two about Mampani John Dramani Mahama, Enya Krampo, near 65 to 70%. It's Mampani, 65% of Ghanaians support you. Oh, yeah, dear, men show you confirm back on social media. Men show you confirm back on mainstream media. That be, I don't know, you're found crap. You forward ever. Backwards never. Me say the forward ever, backwards never. Let us keep our eye on the goal. Let us, get the substance and leave the shadows. You know what I mean? And no, ena ebetimi agboa. Ama ye my Ghana etimi etumpon. Aha. Ena medemo ebesi midin here the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time and I'll see you in my next video. Makram.